Yo, welcome to my channel. After failing in game development twice already, with games which haven't even been released, where we both crashed during development, we're getting immediately back up after failing. We failed like about 2 weeks ago, and we are right back on the horse. This time I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. I'm gonna step out of the development process, where I'm just gonna go back to working full time and then taking partially, mostly of that, anything which is left over of the income that I have to pay for an artist and a developer to actually focus on making the game. I myself, I'm gonna, try and create content, something I can focus on. I also plan on streaming regularly, getting much more into PC gaming, getting much more into indie gaming. I feel like I'm way out of touch on that. So I really want to get back into, really get into it to be an absolute expert on what makes good indie games, what indie games are successful, why they're successful, and really learning about it. But also generally, rekindling my passion for gaming as well, which I feel like has kind of staled down, but mainly because I've been focusing on AAA titles, which have been a disappointment in the past couple of years, to be honest. So this is not necessarily for views or fame. I'm just kind of want to use it as a digital diary, primarily so I can, look back on it, what have I done right, what have I done wrong, to actually, because especially with the last two games, which horrifically crashed, like I have those lessons in my head, but it'd be good if I had them documented somewhere as well, quite honestly. So I'm just gonna use this as a diary. And also, which I've really realized is, also one of the reasons why I'm speaking quietly is because I have a son. He's sleeping in the next room, so I'm trying to speak quietly, and I want him to see that if you keep trying and you just outwork everybody while never giving up, I think you can get to your dream. I like, a lot of people say that. There's a lot of motivational videos about this. Everyone says this, but like, I want to be a living example to it. There's too much content about it, about this motivational stuff, but I want to be the living example to him specifically, that he can see my dad has crashed and burned more times than he can count, but he always got up and he outworked everybody and he made it, and that's what I have to do. So join me on the journey, and I'm excited to get this started. Bye.